Hi there, I'm back on Crypto Buzz, and in today's video, I'm excited to talk about a cryptocurrency that has caught my interest. I think it's a moonshot opportunity, yet it's equally risky. I felt compelled to make a video about it because if this coin skyrockets and I hadn't covered it, I would feel like I let down my subscribers. So let's dive right in. The coin I'm discussing is Numeraire. I brought it up a while ago, early in the crypto bull run, way before it caught mainstream attention. This coin, to me, seems like it could either skyrocket or just hover around its current value, especially considering how things might pan out by 2024. I want to share my reasons for this prediction, not just throw opinions out there without basis. Now, you might be wondering about Numeraire. It's an AI-based cryptocurrency, but what exactly does that mean? In simple terms, Numeraire is a coin that rewards its users for accurately predicting stock market trends using AI technology. If you haven't already noticed, AI is set to become a permanent fixture in our economy. Experts predict that AI will spark the next major industrial revolution. This revolution could be as groundbreaking as the original Industrial Revolution, which completely transformed our world. Think about it. We moved from horse-drawn carriages to gas-powered cars, and from candlelight to electricity. All these advancements shifted us from what seemed like a more primitive era. Not exactly the Stone Ages, but you get what I mean, right? AI is poised to bring about a similar transformation. If you've been keeping a close eye on AI, you'll know that it presents significant opportunities for profit. Positioning yourself effectively in the AI landscape is crucial. Now, let's talk about this particular cryptocurrency. First off, it's not a new kid on the block. It was created around 2017. So, during the 2017 bull market, it saw some success, reaching a high point. Then, like many other cryptos, it took a dip around 2021, and now, in 2023, it's going through a bear phase again. Now, what makes this coin interesting is its AI focus. It has two main aspects. First, it offers signals, a way to upload stock market strategies that support specific stocks or trading styles. Second, it has tournaments, a weekly competition where users submit trading algorithms related to the stock market, allowing anyone to bet on the most likely outcome. To make all this work, you need their native cryptocurrency coin, NMR. It's used for staking on outcomes, conducting payments, and rewarding tournament participants. So, here's why I'm considering adding a small amount of this coin to my portfolio. Forget the AI aspect for a moment and treat it like a regular project. Would I buy into it? Probably. Here's the deal. Every bull market brings forth new coins. The challenge in each crypto cycle is that the top 100 coins change. Coins like Polygon, Tron, Solana, and others weren't even in the top 100 in 2018 or 2017. Meanwhile, some coins that were big names back then have vanished into obscurity. So, keeping an eye on emerging projects can be a smart move. So, let's take a trip back to the 2017 bull market. During that time, there were loads of different coins floating around. I mean, there was NEM, Stratus, BitConnect, and even Zcash, among many others. The thing is, if you take a look at these coins now, you'll probably realize that you've never heard of them, seen them, or even knew they existed. But here's the deal, folks. These coins have vanished into oblivion, never to be heard from again. It's kind of like they're ghost coins. Now, what's intriguing is that some people were heavily invested in these coins, and they're basically worthless now. But when you come across a coin that has managed to consistently maintain a decent level of trading activity, it gives you a glimmer of hope. It's a sign that this might just be a robust coin. It hasn't experienced those wild boom and bust cycles. It's been around since 2017 and is still here today, standing its ground. Now, what's also intriguing about this is the tremendous rise of artificial intelligence. It's evident that the interest in AI has surged over the past 5 years. Just take a look at the search term AI. it's gone through the roof. Everything seemed pretty steady, and then, around January and December, it just skyrocketed to the highest level it's ever been. This surge in interest isn't without reason. I mean, we've all heard about ChatGPT and tools like Midjourney, right? They're making significant waves in the field. It's a game changer, and you've got to realize that AI is evolving at such a rapid pace that it's hard for people to keep up. Research papers are coming out every single day, showing just how quickly things are changing in this space. It's a whirlwind of innovation. The reason I believe that Numerai has the potential to increase in value by a factor of 10 is because let's consider a hypothetical scenario. These guys are encouraging the use of machine learning to make predictions in the stock market. They're building models and hosting weekly competitions where people submit their models on a leaderboard. You can see how much Numerai they're earning and their annual returns in the simulated stock market. Now, what makes this intriguing is the rapid progress we're witnessing in artificial intelligence. Every single month, there are new research papers and developments. Here's the deal. Suppose one user on Numerai manages to crack the code, achieving consistent returns. I actually saw someone in the group share an impressive result like this. I think we're at an early stage where projects like this could become the next big thing. Now, let me share another interesting aspect of this. Imagine if these guys become consistently accurate at predicting the stock market. I wouldn't be surprised if this becomes a reality. Understanding how large language models and AI systems operate, I don't think it's an insurmountable challenge. Here's the thing: a large language model, AI system, or neural network basically needs to achieve an annual compounding rate of around 20%, 25%, or even 10% on a monthly basis. If that happens, it would be a monumental game changer in the financial world. What's fascinating is that new models are constantly being trained, and we're always coming up with innovative techniques. Just look at how rapidly ChatGPT has evolved and become smarter. It can now pass the bar exam with a 96th percentile score compared to ChatGPT 3.5. What's even more mind-blowing is that there was only about an 8-month gap between the release of these systems. I mean, they were in development for 2 years apart, but the progress in that short time is incredible. Imagine what the next cycle will bring. It's likely to score 99% on pretty much all common tests. The point I want to emphasize here is that things seem to be moving consistently in a certain direction. I genuinely believe that if these guys manage to figure things out, this token might experience a significant surge. And if there's a research paper backing it up, this cryptocurrency could potentially increase in value tenfold overnight. Now, please understand that I'm not suggesting you invest in it right now. Personally, I wouldn't invest at this moment. As many of you know, I always focus on the coin's fundamentals, both technically and fundamentally. To be honest, the technical aspects of this coin don't look great. It lost its major support line, had a retest, and has come back down. This is largely due to a lack of trading volume currently. However, that doesn't mean it's a bad investment opportunity. There are many coins out there that are underrated. In my opinion, this coin could become a great investment, perhaps in the next 2 to 3 months. Why do I think that? Well, as I mentioned earlier, I believe there will be a bull market in late 2024 and late 2025. I anticipate that during the next phase, when Bitcoin starts to decline or enters a temporary bear market before a crash to around $25,000, that's when I'll consider entering positions in various altcoins, including this one. Well, you know how Bitcoin tends to have an impact on the entire crypto space, right? This coin we're talking about here happens to be in a unique spot. Quite a number of people are aware of it, and it's already listed on some major exchanges. So if this coin were to triple or quadruple in value overnight, it's already available on those major exchanges, which means it could gain even more momentum. Now, what's further solidified my decision to keep an eye on this one, I'm not saying I'm investing right away, mind you, is the fact that Numerai is sponsoring various AI-related channels. I believe they're doing this to expand their presence in the field of artificial intelligence. This particular channel I follow doesn't do many sponsorships, but they're really going all out with numeri. They're emphasizing the need for more people to work on models that predict the stock market. So here's the gist of it. I'm not claiming this is a guaranteed moonshot with a 100% success rate, but what I am saying is this. The current price of the coin is around $12. It's essential to look at historical price movements to get an idea of where it could go in the future. In previous bull markets, even ones not related to AI, the price has climbed close to $100. Keep in mind that it's currently around $10 or will be in the coming weeks. If we make a conservative estimate, given that Bitcoin is likely to surpass previous highs, buying some of this token when it's near its lows, considering the next bull market's focus on artificial intelligence, it wouldn't be far-fetched to think it could easily increase by 10 to 15 times conservatively. On the more ambitious end, if this coin really takes off and goes crazy, it could potentially achieve a 30x return. For instance, if the price drops to $7, as it did in 2022, and then goes up to $70, or even surpasses $140, that's a 20x or more. I know these numbers might sound arbitrary or wild, but when you're thinking about the long term and looking at the big picture, it's often the right approach. Many times, people regret not just holding on to their investments, especially in the case of Bitcoin. So, for me, maybe I'll hold on to 500 of these tokens, but I do believe this is a long-term play. I wanted to share this with you, not because I'm trying to sell you on these tokens. I haven't even bought in recently, but because I believe it's uniquely positioned, especially considering the limited content available on this topic. In my view, I don't believe this would be a poor investment choice for the next 3 years. Honestly, there are other cryptocurrencies that I have more confidence in. However, I definitely recommend keeping an eye on this one, perhaps adding it to your watch list. It has the potential to be a game changer if they succeed in creating a model that consistently and accurately predicts the stock market. So, to sum it up, while I can't guarantee the future, I do see potential here. It's a coin worth watching. My advice? Add it to your watch list, do your research, and stay informed about its progress. Who knows, it might just turn out to be a game changer in the crypto space. Don't miss out on the opportunities that could come your way. Stay curious, stay informed, and happy investing.